Hi gang, I am now back at my flat, another weekend, and I thought I would show you guys the progress of what's happened so far. So this is probably the only room that's like pretty much completely done. I think we just need to do some more in the cupboard and then we're done. The only place we haven't touched yet is the hallway. Which is fine. Then we've got in here the bathroom. It's nearly there. One more coat which I'm going to be doing today. It's going to look awesome. And then we have got this room in here, which is nearly done. We just need to have one more coat on the skirting boards and that'll be good. And then in here, pretty much half painted. Skirting boards need one more coat. I think it's on Tuesday when I'm having the carpet people come measure up and quote us on new flooring. As you can see, we sort of like lifted them all up so that we could paint the skirting boards. And yeah, I'm here by myself, which is why I'm vlogging. Yesterday we got a sample of one of the sofa samples. Switched to my phone because my camera just died, and I stupidly did not bring a spare battery. So this is the sofa pattern. Well, I've got 3 sofa patterns. This is the only one that's arrived so far. I think the other one's coming Monday or Tuesday. Anyway, so this is actually my favourite one. I think it really works well with the grey as well. I don't know if you guys can even see that that's grey, but it really works with it. So I think that will be a good one to go with. But yeah, I'm loving it. So at the moment we've just painted them all chic shadow at the moment. Obviously the hallway is going to be the lighter shade, which is that shade, and then the bathroom is going to be the darker shade. So yeah, I better crack on. I'm going to start in the bathroom because that's what I was doing yesterday, and then I'm going to go probably into the spare room and then into the main room. I'll keep you guys updated, I'm sure I will. But I was going to do some time lapses, but I forgot to bring my spare battery on my camera. Can't really do that now, so I'll see you when I next update you guys. Hello everybody, welcome to Wednesday the 18th of April 2018. Welcome back to me. You're probably wondering why I am vlogging in the daytime on a Wednesday at home. At my parents' home, should I say, because this is not technically mine anymore, because I now have my own flat. But the reasoning is, A, I can't drive still, and yeah, I can't drive still. I mean, my car is still in my driveway. Hi car. I'm not telling you around because I don't want to show you guys where I live, but hi car. But yeah, secondly, my parents are going away on holiday, which has basically made me homebound unless I want to spend 60 quid a day on a taxi or go on a bus that's irregular and takes me about 2 hours to get to work every day and home every day. And I thought, you know what, I have the ability to work from home. I'm going to work from home. And I've forgotten what letter I'm up to. Is this C? A, B, C? I have not moved into my flat yet, so this is why I'm still at home. I don't have internet in my flat, I don't have any furniture in my flat. I do, however, have paint on the walls, kind of. And then what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to be really sneaky. I'm going to, obviously as soon as I know what date I'm going to get the carpet in for, I'm going to buy a my bed, obviously, because I think as long as I have a bed I can live at my flat. So I'm going to buy my bed, and that'll probably take a couple of weeks to come around. So in the meantime, I'm going to buy myself an airbed so I can actually stay over at my flat. And I've actually changed my mind about what I'm going to do with the spare room, which is not going to be a spare room anymore. It's basically going to be my study, and I'm just going to have my desk in there and possibly like a chair or something. I really need to like sort out like a set for my YouTube videos, because that's basically what I'm going to use that room for. But I am also going to be probably will end up using that room for when I have guests over. If I don't, then they can just like use the living area, because there'll be space to have the airbed in the living area anyway. So basically, that is the plan. I think that's everything I need to update you guys on. Basically, I'm homebound. Next week is going to be week 5 since I broke my wrist, which hopefully will mean that I can start driving. I'm going to try driving this weekend. My wrist is still really hurting, but I really want to try and drive this weekend, because if I can't drive, I'm going to be stuck here until next Wednesday by myself. And I need to get out of the house to buy things for my flat. I need to get out of the house to buy food for this week, because I'm basically by myself. And I mean, my brother currently lives at home, but he's at work. You know what I mean? Anyway, my wrist really hurts. Ooh, it keeps on doing this like spasming thing where oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Okay, I'm gonna go now, and I will catch up with you guys later on this afternoon. Maybe not. For now, I think I'm just gonna make myself some toast. And oh, ow! My gosh, my wrist really hurts. And why I have not been uploading like normal videos. I don't actually know when I'll be uploading a normal video again. I haven't filmed like a main channel video since like February, no, maybe March, and it's like the middle of April now. So YouTube, I would definitely be bringing my YouTube channel back to normality once I've moved into my new flat. But for now, because I'm still recovering from my wrist break, and I'm basically I'm not really here most of the time. So like most evenings after work, I'm like at my flat, I don't have time to edit or film, and then when I come home, I'm too tired to film or edit. So the last vlog you saw, which I think I uploaded on Tuesday, I've forgotten. I basically, it took me about a week to edit that 11-minute clip, just because I was too tired, and the only time I was really on the computer. I was rarely on the computer. I was only on the computer to sort out flat stuff. So yeah, why am I going back upstairs again? I've forgotten. Let's go back downstairs. I need to go down and get some lunch anyway. I'm just having my pudding, and I thought I would share with you guys the first warm day of the year. It's currently 23 degrees Celsius today. It's 23 degrees Celsius and 3 points. Look at that. I don't know if that shows up, but it's finally warm in the UK, and you can feel the heat from the sun. I am so excited about this. I've been waiting for the warmth for what feels like forever. Usually it's around Easter weekend when I stop wearing my coat. It's been a little bit later. It's been really cold and windy. It's been like the longest winter we've had in a long time. Like the amount of snow we had, how cold it was. I mean, England's cold as it is, but it's not usually this cold. But like in the middle of April, we're going around with coats on. But this is the sort of spring-like weather you expect. 23 degrees. Not having to wear a coat. I am living for this. I'm so happy that it's finally getting warm. I also like the fact that it's happened on the days when I'm working at home, so that means like I could potentially work from outside this afternoon if I feel like it. It is so nice. Like there's no clouds in the sky except from like over there in the distance. There's no other cloud in the sky. Also, when I move out to my flat, I won't have this opportunity. I'll have to like go to like the park or something, or like come back here, because I'll obviously be living in a flat. I don't have a balcony in my flat, so I won't get this luxury. Crap. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but in the reflection of the video, in the reflection of the window, I can see myself twice. I literally thought that there was a person standing behind me. I don't know if that comes up in the screen, but there's two of me, and the person in the background scared me. I thought there was literally someone behind me, but nope. Nope, it was just me. Anyway, I feel like I don't even need to wear this jumper. It's so warm. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, I got a letter today from my doctor. Well, not my doctor. The doctor who looked at me when I went back for my rest. There you go. Let me try and not get my address in there. But yeah, undisplaced fracture that's radial styloid sustained after a fall ice skating on 20th of March 2018. An examination today, there's no clinical deformity. There's ecchymosis around the base of the thumb and the index finger, which basically means bleeding under the skin, which basically is a bruise. The tenderness is well localized over the radial styloid. The patient is neurovascularly intact with no tendon deficit. That basically means my nerves and things all are good. This fracture will be treated with future splint, which is what this is. And I expect it to heal in 5 weeks' time. So I think that basically means that I'm pretty much there with my wrist now. I just need to like be able to use my wrist a little bit more, and hopefully be able to drive and things and all that stuff. Anyway, I've got 15 more minutes left of my lunch break. I might do my makeup. Is that really bad? Probably. Alright, makeup all done, hair up, and I changed my top to a top like a t-shirt. You can see my bra strap showing because this is like a racer type bra, I guess you could say. So that is why it's showing. It looks like it's a bit of like a bikini top, but it's not, it's just a bra. But yeah, I'm now going to probably go and spend my afternoon working outside. Well, depending on how long my battery lasts, but I'm going to spend most of it outside, I think. It's so warm. It's so nice to be able to be walking around wearing a t-shirt. Finally, that time has come. Don't know if you can see that, but that's a massive spider web right here. No big spider though. Oh, and if you're wondering, I'm eating the leftover Easter egg from Easter, like a month ago. one of the things that I will truly miss about having a garden is this, being able to stand out and just listen to the world. Listen to the birds, you can hear people doing work around here. They're building a bungalow on the opposite side of the house. You can hear people hammering away. It's just, it's a lot. It's so nice and it just feels so good. But when you live in a flat, you don't get a garden. I won't have a balcony, so this will be non-existent. So I feel like whilst I'm still living at home, I should probably take as much advantage as I can possible to enjoy the outside. And I can't believe how warm it is. Like, it's gone from like being like 11 degrees to 23. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I'll probably get burnt knowing me. Water. I got my work. I'm just chilling. Crap, it's 27 degrees. What? It's 27.2 degrees. No wonder it's boiling. I'm probably going to get burnt. I thought it was going to be like 21 degrees. But no. It is really warm out here. Oh my gosh. I just fell on my bed rest and it did not feel good at all. Oh my god, that really hurt. Alright, hi guys. I'm using my phone to film this because I tried filming on my camera, it died, and both sets of battery out of battery, so I'm resorting to the last resort, which is my phone. I am of course wearing the same top as yesterday because that's how I roll. I haven't done my hair since yesterday either. I am of course still working at home, and the time is about 12:15, so it's my lunch hour. I thought I would just say hi. And again, it's gorgeous out here again. Clear blue skies. I thought earlier I would take off my splint and like do stuff with my wrist. So I thought I would try like one of those like physiotherapy sort of things. I have no like movement at all. I can't move my wrist upwards, downwards, or like sideways at all. So I would definitely have to do some sort of physio at some point. I'm actually really impressed with how good the iPhone 7 camera is. I don't really use it that often to make videos because I basically have my cameras that I use all the time anyway. I'm definitely going to be working outside again this afternoon, because how can you not? Also, fun fact, I do have a little tan line from when I was sitting out here yesterday, and yes, the tan line is very noticeable next to where I have my cast. Anyway, I also wanted to say that I just before I started filming, I was upstairs, you know, putting my batteries on to charge, and I fell over. And what did I fall over onto? What side did I fall onto? My left hand side. And yeah, so I used my left hand to like catch my fall, I guess you could say, like I did when I was ice skating, and oh my giddy aunt, it hurt. So I'm hoping I haven't damaged it any further, but obviously, as I've said, I don't really have much movement in my wrist at the moment, so I think that's probably hopefully what the pain was, because I don't have much movement and I had to move it into that position to save myself. But anyway, I'm going to get back and do some work, because that's the life of a full-time worker. You have to work. I haven't actually shown you guys yet, have I? So I've got a relative that that works in John Lewis. So basically here is a pile of things that I'm taking with me to my flat. Let me just put you down here. Like so. I thought I would show you guys them, because I haven't done that yet. These are not part of that. These are like an old Christmas present I got a few years ago from my brother. But also these two things aren't either. So I actually, around the time I actually got my flat, I went out and bought myself, I didn't actually go out, I went online and bought myself 2 like duvet and pillow set things. So I've got this one here, which is a double duvet cover set. These are both from Debenhams, so absolutely love that one. And I've got this one here as well, which has got like stags on it. Really like this one too. This one's a bit thicker, so I feel like I've got a summer one and a winter one. But going on to what I got from my cousin, who works in John Lewis and has like a discount, so she could send me stuff. So I've got a pillow here. I've got another pillow. These aren't pillows, these are cushions. I've got cushion 1, cushion 2. These actually really go well with my colour scheme, which is funny, because I haven't actually told anyone what my colour scheme is. So I'm basically having grey, and well, my colour scheme is primarily black, white and grey, but a lot of my stuff has got blue tones in it, so that's why it works quite well. So this is like one box of things. So, right, in here we have got a Joseph and Joseph chopping board. Not only is it a chopping board, but it's also got, I don't know if you can see, but that little bit here is like a knife sharpening bit, which I think is fantastic, really useful. Some of these things are already owned, but some of them I don't. In here, oh, we've got another little pillow. Why do I keep calling them pillows? These are cushions. Another cushion, a little dream cushion. I have got a little measuring jug. Very handy, because I love my cooking I do. In here, we have got some like measuring spoons, which are also very handy. I do own some of these already, but I quite like how funky these are. These will definitely become quite well used whilst I'm living by myself. I actually already own a salt and pepper shaker. I got them when I was at uni, but I have decided to give them to my parents. So it's quite handy that I've got a new pack, which looks sick. Let me try and open these. It's really hard doing this with one hand, and you can tell that I'm trying to use my left hand. It's not really working. Okay, Ooh, here they are. Oh, look at that. Sick. They look so good. Yes. They look so shiny and new and very, like, up my street, which I love. Just put them back in there again. I've got, what is this? Like a lemon? Oh, it is like a lemon squeezer thing. I don't really have lemons very often, but in general, very handy to have. We have also got a really small, like, measuring jug, which, no, not measuring jug, mixing bowl is what I was going to say, which I think is very handy. It will probably keep me to doing things in small sizes because obviously I won't have a, like, massive bowl to make things in, if that makes any sense at all. In here we have got some tongs which I have yet to open. Heat resistant silicone tips, very handy. Stainless steel tongs with integrated tool rest. So yeah, I think Joseph and Joseph in general are a really good brand. I've come across them a lot before. We've also got a whisk, which is good. I've got, I think, in my little kitchen set from uni, I've got like a small one. So this one's a little bit bigger, which I think will be grand to use. We have got a, what's this called? A pizza cutter. As you can tell, it's a pizza cutter. Very handy again. I do love some pizza meat. I also like making pizza, so that will come very handy. And then finally, I got some, like, kitchen utensils things, you know, like to cook things with, which will become very handy. Like these would be really great for, like, pasta, for frying things. Yeah, really good. What does it say? Nylon side spoon, a slotted spoon and turner, and a spaghetti server. There you have it.